Alright guys, help has arrived. Got my Uncle Carl on the right, my Uncle Bob over here on the left. They're working on some cemetery fencing. So there's Uncle Carl putting in the toppers right now. Uncle Bob's cutting up all my PVC pieces. And I am drilling my holes since I don't have a press. Gotta go handy dandy Black & Decker. Okay, so we got the side yard all cleaned up, and there's the sun, can't do that. And then we have these braced back up for the carnival booth. So cleaned up, braced up, haven't put the plastic up, we'll wait for that later. Also got this stuff all back up, so this part of the maze is back in order, ready to go. You can see a ladder, and they were still stapling some leaves in there. Have to fix that fence because that's going to go right there-ish. These will come out, and then dollhouse is what it is. So we're still working here. Also this side cleaned up as well. Got these all finally taken apart, and here's all the wood that I'm able to reuse from those. So I will put the wall there and the wall on the back side as well. I have to put that up too for the exit. And then I can start on the actual maze. Also in the tunnel that came down, let me show you that. Just got to staple it back up so you can see it came unstapled from my cross beams that are going over there. So can't fit through there, so we gotta staple that all back up and we should be okay. I'll have to fix this tear. There's just a tear right here, and I'll tape it or something. We'll figure that out. Okay, so other than that, I'm like I said, we're working on the fencing right now, getting that done. So since I don't have a drill press to do my holes, using just a drill, and I'll show you what I did. So we're just 1/2 inch PVC, 7/8 inch drill hole thing is what I'm using, so it slides in and out. And I could either glue to make it glue around it. I'll probably do glue around it before I paint. That way it looks like a weld, and then probably pop a screw right in there just to hold them in place as well. So these are too long right here. You can see the difference. I need to cut them down to about here so it's more proportionate. So these aren't done. Cut them all down, get them painted, slide them in, get everything painted, but it's coming along. Got everything nice and tight into these tables, so that way I can drill my holes through 2 at once, all the way across the line, and then we're good. Alright guys, so cleanup is done. My uncles are gone. I'm working on the last couple pieces of the fence posting, but I want to show you I did get a new tent to cover, so I just went and grabbed the Easy Up because my other one, you know, was just gone. So this, hopefully this will be a little bit stronger. But onto the fencing. So you can see pieces are cut, equaled out, and what I did was I drilled a hole. Make sure you make a pilot hole first before you screw in so you don't crack your wood. But I screwed these all in. That's just going to make them more sturdy, and it's just going to make the whole piece more sturdy. So it's better to go ahead and do it all now and just get it done with. It only took me about 5 minutes to screw all the holes in and get everything screwed in. So fence is in good shape. Here's some more, the last of the pieces right here. So gonna get that done. Then I can start putting out my cemetery, and once I have that out and done, I'm gonna kill the back. So my gardener came, and I got everything, well, there's the dead grass, but got everything mowed and everything trimmed back. So we're in good shape now to build this friggin' haunt. Hey guys, so just doing everything I possibly can right now. So right now I'm working on some lighting, so check it out. Put some lighting on my trees over here and there. Of course, you guys saw that the house is lit, so I got to start gelling that with red and yellow. I'll probably work on that right now as well. These actually don't look too bad. These are from the 99-cent store. They're just like little 5-foot pieces, so pretty cool. I got a light here now. So that is going to be scrolling, and that's going to be on the, right here I'll have the big hell mouth that you enter through. So I'll put that up as well. And then right now I'm going to do these lights, which are basically just the walkway lights for right here. So you can see the white. I have to get more white rocks to kind of lay out the walkway. But I basically put the skull lights down the path so people can walk safely into the start of the maze. So yeah, so I'm working on that now. So yeah, I'll show you guys any progress I make or whatever. Okay, now you see why I put the lights there as the walkway to get into the back. You see the gate over there lit up by the color changing LED. I also put some orange lights on the trees, Disneyland style. I don't know how much I like it, but whatever, it's there now and it's not going anywhere. House, you can see, is lit up. I gotta gel those still. I haven't done that, but I did want to show you guys the you know, the walkway. So oh, actually I did put this up too. Hold on, let me turn my flashlight. There we go. So I put up a blue party bulb here. Typically, like you've seen in the past, if you've been a viewer, I usually put these and I stake them into the ground and the grass for my graveyard. But then I thought about it and I don't know why I was doing that. I had, you know, I would put like one here and one like there and then one like there and then one like there, and I would just have a bunch. So instead of having them out in the open now on the ground, I'm gonna put this one up here. That one should light, you know, this whole area. So where you see the light, this whole area it should get. Should be able to light it just fine. And I'm thinking about putting another one back here, right around there, to get this back area. So that way I don't have anything on the ground. I don't have cables on the ground as a trip hazard. And then the pillars will be here as well. So let me come over here. And the pillars will be, let's use the light, approximately here and there. So on this one, and this is the one where I do the Mr. Chicken like animated tombstone. So there'll be power there. So tombstone will go right behind, the projector will sit inside of the cemetery column, and then we'll put a light on the back of that column and that will hit this area. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go 3 lights. So one here on this cemetery column, one here in the tree, and then one on the back of the tree to hit the back area. So I think that'll be good, and I think that'll cover all my lights for the cemetery. I won't have to put any on the ground, which is friggin' awesome. Hold on. Does that help? It was dark, I know. So none on the ground, so that'll be cool. There's the color changing LED sitting there, and that is on the gate right now. But if you guys remember, this is where the hell mouth is, my big, you know, mouth entrance that I'm hoping to add a clown head to the top. If not, it'll just be a big, you know, hell mouth entrance like I've had in the past. Maybe I could put some yellow on there to make it look like a clown thing. So so going back into the backyard. Let's see. So I know these things are all little, but all these things are really important for the haunt. So obviously safety as the walkway, since I am inviting them into my backyard, safety is a key issue. So putting up those lights is a big deal. And yeah, so knocking out the little things. I want to get the front yard done so that way I can just focus on the back. I'd have nothing planned this weekend so far, so I'm hoping that, I'm not sure if that light's messing with the camera, so I'll turn around. I don't even need the flashlight anymore. So I'm hoping that this weekend I won't plan anything, and I'm just going to be able to work, and maybe I'll see if I can have a buddy come over and help me or whatever. You know, like I said, I'm not too worried about the plastic wall panels I built because those go up pretty fast. Tomorrow I will try to build the I'll try to start the facade. I know I got to work a little bit later tomorrow, and then with picking up Corey Jr. at football, I usually don't get back here till after 7, so it's always dark. So I got to start building that facade. I can't do anything at night because it's, you know, I can't screw. Well, I can screw at night, just not that kind, guys. Dirty asses. So yeah, so I gotta be able to build that during the day, get the facade up, and then once I get the facade up where I want it, then I'll start putting up the wall panels and building all my things. So I haven't even told you guys like the layout yet, but basically there's gonna be some pretty cool rooms, guys. So there's gonna be a cotton candy room. There's going to be a noodle room with 3 exits that only one of them will be active with a clown in that room chasing you around, so it should be pretty cool. It's gonna be a hallway, a drop panel hallway as well, just like last year. There will be a hallway that I'm just gonna give you guys a little I'll just leak it a little bit. It's gonna be called the hand job hallway, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Let you guys play with that for a while. But then you know, there's gonna be a couple other rooms. So yeah, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be, you know, a Devil's Carnival fun house kind of environment. So yeah, so I am working on all that stuff. I have it all in my head. I know where it's all gonna go. I just gotta get to freaking doing it. And now that I'm caught up and cleaned up, and now I'm actually a little more organized than I was, I'm ready to go kick ass. So yeah, so that's all for tonight, guys. So probably daily vlogs, even if it's just anything little, I'm gonna start putting them up daily. All right, so Halloween time is here, so let's go kick some ass, guys. Get your scare on.